Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 314 on a quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, where we have 40 moves to clear out 16 jelly. And as you might have noticed, the introduction with my logo at the very beginning is a little bit different. With the music remix in the past 4 videos, it's been a lot tougher to actually make and release these videos, so I've decided to end that intro and just show that logo instead of having it mixed in with the music. So it's going to make it a lot easier, and my video production rate will be going up, so I'll have a lot more of these coming out now. So, on this level we have a lot of different elements to deal with. We have frosting, we have marmalade with chameleon candies, we have chocolate spawners, chocolate squares, and we have some gaps in the board that are hindering our progress. Now this is my 3rd playthrough for recording purposes, and I find that it's kind of easy to go awry on this level. There's a lot of things that you have to keep in mind. And in my first 2 attempts, the thing I've learned most of all is do not focus so much on one side of the board that you run out of time and have to rush to finish the other side. You need to balance your work on this board. Unless you had absolutely no moves at all on one side, try and keep both sides in a balanced amount of progress. So when I strike over here, I want to strike over here. That way I'm not going to be rushing at the very end to finish off one side that I've had absolutely no work done on the rest of my moves. So I'm going to try and keep my motives balanced on this level. So I'm starting over here, then I'm going to turn over here. And I would say the second biggest thing on this level is making sure you take out as much chocolate as possible, because if it starts to grow, it can really get in the way on this board. Alright, so I'm striking over here, and I have made a breach through my frosting. And notice on this side I don't have any moves, so I'm going to go down here. Actually quite good that I can strike the frosting from the underside. And now we have even more of a breach. Alright, so notice our chocolate's starting to grow up here, and this is one of those cases where I really can't do anything about it. I don't have very many moves up here, and I just need to keep going down here, hoping that something will change. Striped candy is pretty good. It'll be better if I can move it up or down. I'm going to move it up. It looks like there's kind of a portal system through these empty spaces. So by me moving this up, it's not sliding back down, and I can do this. Alright, so that's taking out a layer of frosting from this entire row. Fortunately, it's also giving me a chance to remove some more of this chocolate. Alright, let's see here. Back to the point where we don't have very many moves. We have I think about 3 choices all up towards the top. Yeah, I'm looking at a reshuffle pretty soon. This is right now our only move. Alright, there's our reshuffle. This should actually help us. So let's see, what's the situation now? We can detonate this stripe, and we can make a new one. And it looks like that got detonated too. And our other one was detonated. Alright, here we go. Now we can punch through this last chocolate. There we go, that's better. We have this communication between the top and the bottom parts now. I have a little bit more space to work, and this is going to be pretty good. All in all, I think the most important thing on this board is, like I said, being balanced, not getting so focused on one side that you forget the other, but also keeping your board open. Like I said, the chocolate's a big issue, but really it's because of the space. The more space there's chocolate, that's less space that you can work to create specials. Even with 5 colors on this board, it's not very easy to make specials, unless the board is very open. So, by trying to keep the chocolate at bay, that's probably the best way to make a lot of progress here. This color bomb is in kind of a weird spot, so I'm not going to wait. I'm going to take out all purple. It's going to remove my last frosting, and it'll concentrate the colors down. Have to keep in mind with my chocolate spawners, I know there's probably going to be some chocolate spawning soon. Hopefully it'll spawn up here, because I don't want it covering my jelly again. But I see I can do this. That's positioned to take out both of these jelly. And I can take out 2 layers here because of the chameleon candies. I don't really concern myself too much with the chameleon candies, but sometimes they can actually be a help to us. Alright, we're getting pretty close here. I see that we do have a path to victory. If I drop this green down, we have a way of taking out this jelly. If I scoot the blue up, we can take out 1 layer over here. And now we just have 2 left. Another plan with the blue, and with the red we can remove this one completely. Once again, like I said, we need space. I'm going to take out this chocolate. Let's see, this is red. We need to get some red in here. Let's see here. Let's try and work in this area. If we can drop this down, one will be a different color. It looks like orange. We also have this blue stripe. I think that's going to work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's how I beat level 314. Like I said, this was my 3rd try. Most important thing I learned is keep yourself balanced. Don't concentrate too much on one side that you forget about the other. As long as you can keep yourself balanced in how much you are progressing through the level, how much frosting you remove, and how much space you have, you should be good to go. For another note, this level is very similar to level 67, only with the chocolate spawners and chameleon candies. Alright, so that's how I beat this level. If you're struggling with it, I would definitely recommend bringing in a color bomb or fish. There's not too many jelly, and since fish become part of the candy mix, I really think that they would help you. If you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you. And as always, thanks for watching.